Hello buddy and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. This is a time that we are starting again. And what better time than the release of episode 5 of The Long Dark. So the light at the end is of all things. Today we'll start in the new episode 5 of the story mode of The Long Dark. And I hope you have enjoyed and you have a wonderful day because we will be starting right away. So I know that I was not streaming for a long time. A lot of things happened in the few months that I was not streaming, but right now I have a little bit more time, so I will try to make a new schedule and to make and start streaming again. And we will be adding a new games to the stream and to the channel itself. So in any case, I welcome everybody that are joining us to the stream, and we'll be starting a new one right away. Okay, so we will load episode 5 from the start. Of course, the hardest survival, it's not a problem for us. Let's write a new start.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
Any case, let's skip the intro and we'll start with part 1. So for all the viewers that are remember at the end of episode 4, we came in a boat to the other land where we need to get. So we will see what Asterik has in mind right now.
Jack?
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. My little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing, but she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
I did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine.
He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town, not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Okay, let's start. What do you say that the doctor are poisoning the kids? Or the people? Nothing here, of course. And the first thing that we need to do, of course, in every scenario and every start is looting the houses. Okay. Let's see what we can find in the houses. Candy bar. Interesting. Nothing special here. Nothing here, of course.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, this is not bad. Some metal parts. Water. Can opener. This is good. Some matches.
Best be prepared for anything.
Some dog food. Okay, peanut butter a little bit. So skip tea and here. I hope we'll not get turkey.
Never know.
Okay, a
Useful?
fish. Nothing to microwave. Won't miss anything else. Okay. Sort of empty. But we have already more than enough. We could find clothes, it would be wonderful.
Hope nobody
Now
needs
that
this
we can
anymore.
open up that we don't need. I can drop that. We don't need it. We can handle it without it. Okay. We will not take the firewood, we don't need it. That stays. Matches, of course. It's always spawn near the fireplace. Sports socks, so it's cloth. Fun kit. Nice. Will be useful for us. A good hat. Usually the difficulty in the high difficulty in story mode is like less than in developer, so I guess we'll be
I'll
okay.
take it.
Flannel shirt, leather shoes for the leather, and PVX, of course. Some peaches. Painkillers. Toilet water. Our favorite flavor. And this is it. This is what we have. Okay. Okay, what are our clothes? Okay, not so bad. Even basic, more than what I was expecting, but our goal is to loot everything that we can see in eyesight. And this house is closed, we already know it. Here. It's closed, this is not.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Scarf, not bad. Good items, and I don't know if it's good because this is the loot or it's good because we will have need it later. But we don't know this episode,
It'll be useful.
so we'll take a second can until we can find a pen or something else. But for now, I'm in a good condition. Another food. That's it. We want to get the benefit of well fed to get +5 on weight. Special here. Empty, empty, and empty. Some
Okay.
soup. And raw fish. I hope we don't have wolves in here like in Milton. Otherwise it will be a little bit annoying and I will need to make the fish sooner or later. Okay, nothing here. Cloth we don't need.
I think I can
It's
use
not
this.
for now, at least. Okay, so this is the first floor. Let's go for the second one. I see the candy bar. Really important to find everything like that. You can easily miss some stuff because of we don't notice one thing. special here. I think we can handle it without even looting the houses, but we'll do it anyway because, you know. Okay, so finishing this house. We should even have nothing here. Other stuff is closed there, so this is closed, this is closed. This is closed too. You have some open and some closed houses, so if you cannot find any open house, so don't worry. Sometimes it's happening. I guess because of the difficulty, you have different houses algorithm that open or close, so we will see. I guess some of them, or most of them, will be closed, and it's okay. At least it's red ones. I think we will have a key later. Let's drink some coffee. Do we have a coffee? I guess. Yes, we have a coffee. Drink a coffee to increase our fatigue, or decrease our fatigue, I mean. It's close. And for us having more chances to loot until we need to go to sleep. Because we are running to the place, we have a chance to get empty with the energy. Bandage, okay, this is good. Some soda. 1, 2, no side quest. I don't even know if we have a side quest in this episode, like in the other ones, but we will see. Okay, another house that we can use. Warm up a little bit. Nice. Some matches. We don't need a second can. We have 2. It's more than enough. Empty microwave, of course.
Looks like this has been here a while.
For pork. Some drinks. Don't give me more fish, please.
Best be prepared for anything.
Oh, food, of course. You make me to use some ingredients and fire and other stuff to waste to make food. But anyway, food is food. Jerky, some water,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
and I'm encumbered already. Wonderful. And scarf 1.5. This is good. This is in better condition, I guess. And this will give it more defense. That. Okay. It's better. On the sport boots. So that's oh, this is what 4.9 kilograms of course.
This will come in handy.
Sorry about that. I'm not in my best day, but I was thinking it's a good day for starting a new stream, new episode, so we'll do it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another packer, of course. Okay. This will need to do a lot of fixing. A lot of turn close, but we'll be okay. What is this? Nothing special. Okay. So we'll finish with this house too.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know it's a little bit boring to loot, but essential for us for later. I promise you. Okay, this is the bar. We have two houses. This is close. And we have another one here. What the hell? Why cannot? Never mind. Okay. I see a
I'll take
bullet.
it.
Okay, so we have a gun in the game. We have a flare. This is good. Side quest? Nope. Battery? Nope. Okay.
So many of the locals have gone missing.
Listen, I will drop some unnecessary stuff like the raw salmon and the raw. Guess we will not. We'll need to drop some more stuff, but we'll see.
Damn quarantine. What
More
the hell was
coffee?
Larson thinking? Well, what's he supposed to do? People are scared. Is quarantine supposed to make us feel better?
Quarantine from what? We're the only ones out here.
Exactly. And where did he even go?
Not sure. But it's not like him to just disappear.
Okay. Let's try to speak with him. Yeah, perfect.
Ah, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Welcome back to
Yes. Thank
all
you.
the viewers.
I'm
of my
looking for the
channel.
doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. Not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
It might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Okay, so we have the brass key
Did you
for
hear about Martin?
the doctor
Jen said
office.
she woke up and he was just gone.
What? What
Let's
does
see
that
what
even
we
mean?
have here.
Like,
Some
just
toilet
gone.
water.
She woke up,
Our
out
favorites.
of the bed. The house was freezing. She went looking for him downstairs. Found the front door wide open.
Oh man, not another one.
Yeah, it's the same as with Ray Wilson a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but Ray's always off doing something.
Some diary. Feel free to stop
This
the
time, already going
stream and to see
He
it.
said his boots and parka were still
Okay,
there.
let's see.
He must have left barefoot
Do we have...
and in his pajamas.
Okay, we can drop that. We don't need
Do you
it.
think it's the murderer?
This is 1.
Doesn't look good.
And fish. 9 liters of water. Some caca. Yes. Do we have a sleeping bag? Yes, we have a sleeping bag. One. So take one of the
Well,
bear
this stuff will
skin.
come in handy.
We will
Look,
need
all
later.
I'm saying is it doesn't make sense to just sit here waiting for more bad stuff to happen.
But what about the phone?
So what? It's not like there's
Lanterns,
anyone here
some
to stop us from
and the fuel.
I'm sure this will help. Supply boat from the mainland will get it's always done.
You really want to do
I'm
that?
not sure I can carry much more.
I say we take what supplies we can find and go south.
Simple
To
caca.
Tompkins Crossing
Okay.
or Milton. Anywhere. We just gotta get the hell out of here. On foot. There's a murderer out there.
I think that murder story is bullshit. Probably people getting careless. You head out there without protection, you're bound to get killed. Lots of things can kill you. Don't make up murderers to explain it.
I say we clear out the floor, grab whatever supplies are left, pack it up on a sled, and canoe out of here.
Starting yours, nothing's working.
Or when we take our chances on foot.
I say wait it out till spring. See what happens.
Seems a nice place that we can have our stuff. Okay.
And I'd feel a lot better if Constable Pete were here.
That guy's worse than useless.
Sorry
Hey,
about
be
that.
nice. He's not all bad.
So bedroll.
Mainlanders are the same.
You don't think he'd try to help us?
Look around you. The doctor, Constable Pete, all the people whose job it is to keep the community safe. Where
Okay.
are they?
You make a good point.
We're on our own, as usual.
Let's eat some food, or it will be spoiled. I think we can leave until here. A coffee I will be taking with me. Okay.
Thank goodness Cooper's got a
About
big
water, we
fireplace.
can drop something like
I ran
7
into
kilograms, 7
I could barely
liters
get out of my
in
house.
water,
The front door was pretty much
even
here.
7.5.
This might be one of the last places we're going to
Yeah, half the town's going to be sleeping
Okay.
upstairs soon.
Hey,
This is it.
any excuse to have another drink, right?
Damn right.
Hmm. Let's drop that. Drop that. We'll leave the two of that. Interesting.
Mary said she tried
This
to
will
drop
be
Casserole off
2.5.
the other day, and he wouldn't even let her pass the clinic door. What?
I will be dropping that.
Yeah, you know how he loves something home cooked.
Guy would starve without the old
Mm.
Perseverance Mills taking pity on him.
For sure. Anyways, this was before he disappeared. Mary said she tried to peek in the door. You know how she can be. And she swore there was a body on the operating table.
Drop that.
Water dripping. She could hear the pattering of it hitting the floor while they both stood there in the doorway. Water dripping off it. She could hear the pattering of it hitting the floor while they both stood there in the doorway. What did he say? Nothing. She asked him if he was okay, and he just stood there in silence.
It's like a horror movie.
Right? There was definitely something off about the whole thing.
What did Mary think was going on?
I mean, who knows? But she swore he muttered something about drowning before he closed the door in his face.
I always found him a bit odd, to be honest.
Okay. This will be leaving. Everything else I will be tearing up. I don't think we need that. That's medicine. Drop that. File. Okay, seems legit. Water condition. And
My little Missy didn't come in the other night.
the morning, so I'll be drinking some coffee.
I'm not sure I'd use little to describe that dog.
It's not like her. She's very food oriented. Never misses dinner.
Have you seen?
Okay. Decrease our fatigue. Now we can continue. Go straight. We're finishing all this houses. Let's see what about this one. Close. This one. This is not close. I think one bucket will be good because we will need it to light fast fire. Have a knife. Looks really good. Metal pen.
I think I can use this.
This is the first kitchen that we don't have a lot, although we have a knife, so it will help us a lot. Accelerator. Or mittens. This is better what we have, right? No, we have good condition mittens. 1.6 liters of water. Less water that we will make. Some bandage, why not? Nothing here. Improvised knife that can easy. It was not knowledged. Okay. Almost missed the box.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And we could fill the lantern with the fuel. We finish here. Oh, it started to be a little bit dark. Nothing here. Nothing here. Sometimes we have some food on here, but seems not. Have a gas station. We need to take only the most important stuff. Like gold villages that will help us later. Save. With ammunition. It seems that the wind is getting stronger. Could be possible that we are in the start of a blizzard or a storm, something like that. I don't know. Hi everyone, how is your day going? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we are right now in the episode 5 of The Lone Dog, the story mode. We just started, not far away, and now we are looking for the doctor to see the records of the patients that are getting ill in the city. So you're welcome to stay and enjoy the adventure. Nothing special here. I want to miss anything, so we're not. Have enough fuel, at least for now. Okay, this is disappointing. Nothing here. Almost the sun's going down. Little bit annoying, but it's okay. Some toilet water. 1.79. Not bad at all. I would like more bullets, but I don't think I will get. We'll have something in the fridge. Seems not. But I was liking the acoustics. Good. They add a lot of stuff. And yes, it's storming. Some mittens. Spray. Okay, this is odd, but I will not argue
This
with
will come in
that.
handy.
Some fuse. No side quest. Okay. This is close. Yes. No battery. Here, nothing here. I'm not even trying to go to loot the trunk because I don't have a crowbar. So when I will be finding one, I could use it. Sorry, my throat is a little bit dry. So throat, you know. Okay, we have a cow battery. Already here, close here. It's a precursor for me to know that I was already there. This is close, this is close. And here's the farmery.
Where did they all go? Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's a little bit odd that we have an open first kit that open for the people outside. It's really weird, but open me to judge. A lot of emergency bands. It's a little bit disturbing. here, not looking anything.
I wonder if I can
They
drop
have
any of this gear.
antibiotics. Bandages. Okay, nothing here. Rusky. Gun locker. Guess we'll be getting a gun soon enough.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Okay. This is interesting. Copy. Some books, painkillers, don't need it. Lovely. Photograph. I think I could make it. More
Some of these
notes.
findings feel familiar. These notes are detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
The box here. That so. So we need to go continue the journey.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know it's getting heavy. Don't worry, we're almost finished. Okay, this is close. The one car without a battery. Here. But at least the storm is make quiet. Okay. Gotta get inside here. Nothing here. Promise you that we'll be finishing looting this small city or village, and we'll continue with our journey. Since we don't have a lot, yes, but we'll be looting the last place, and we'll be going back to the bar. Okay, I see a scarf. We need to fix some stuff and break some fabrics today.
Where are all these people missing? I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Finding some clues. The flare gun with one flare. Of course. Oh, thank you very much, Camille. I hope your stream was wonderful and you had a good journal. Welcome for all the viewers. Thank you for the followers. Right now we are continue with episode 5. Hi, Mihair. Thank you for the love, Camille, and thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful day and a wonderful stream. Some interesting stocks. I'm happy to hear about that. And oh, I'm off for reason, but I try used. Well, it's okay. Feel free to join me later. I will be continue with my survivor mode. And go to the work. It's no problem. I will be here when you come back. And I hope you have a good trip with the dogs. So let's continue. So we are right here in the servant's house and we are collecting evidence where the doctor gone. Some coffee, some cooking gloves. Nothing interesting. We haven't locked in the weapon case. Now we have a firearm. Scrap metal we don't need right now. Can opener we already have. Welcome to everyone that came to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day and you'll enjoy the stream as well as I'm. This is a new episode, so I'm getting interested too. Let's find everything. Anyway, feel free to stop the stream and read all the new papers that we find in the way.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
In any case, let's go back to the doctor office and see if we can find more clues where the doctor went.
Okay, an improvised morgue. Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies.
Oh, convenient.
Couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location.
Special, we don't need books. Hi, good love you, Q. How is your day going? Let's see what we have in the cabins. We don't know if you can come back here later. Seems like the everything is empty. Charcoal. Not good.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. The town key location. I think we'll be doing that later. Right now we will need to go back to the bar. Drop all our stuff that we don't need. fix a little bit our clothes, and from there we can continue our journey. So right now we are finishing most of the tasks in the city, and after that we will need to go to find some, I guess, the doctor itself, because we cannot find it in the city itself. We have some fish, we have some food for later if we will need it. But consume every food that we could without getting food poisoning. $7 of water. More than enough.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. I think we'll be dropping all the stuff that we don't need. We can drop the antibiotics. So I have too much stamps, but I think we'll be leaving that. We don't need another bottle of antibiotics. We will later get old beard, and we could make the antibiotic without using the bottles. We'll wait late than it. Tactical gloves will be important. Let's harvest.
I think I need to lay down.
We need to fix them one way or another. We need leather, but we need to harvest it 1:15 minutes, hours. Sorry, we will not have a lot of that. So
I wonder if I can
today will
drop any
be
of this gear.
just harvest really fast all the stuff that we don't need and go to sleep. I think it's enough cloth. Drop that and drop that. Where's the socks? I have a feeling that I have a general short. All socks we will need it because we will be replacing our sport socks for the wool because it's more. We'll stay with it because we need to harvest it. Okay, let's see what we can drop. We don't need the jerrycan. Well guns. Don't need that, don't need that. 5 letters, more than enough. And drop that, that, and that. Okay. Let's go to sleep for 8 hours. But before that, I'll drink some water that we don't want to get damaged by hydration. Okay, it's a new day. Let's have this shoes. Drink some water that I forget almost. Okay, I think it's enough food for now. Go to sleep for another 8 hours. And the storm is gone. We are fully awake. If 6 liters of water is too much, I can drop some water. I think 3 liters will be more than enough. Now we have 25 kilograms of 30. And some of that will be losing, so it will be okay. Let's continue. In any case, what's up, chat? How is your day going? Do some of you started or play already or finish the 5th episode of the story mode, or you are preferring to play survivor mode? If you do, what type of mode do you play? Feel free to comment, and we'll get to know each other more carefully. Okay, I'm looting most of the houses in here, it seems. So we almost finished to loot every house in here that have loot. We loot that? Yes. I'm sure. No side quests, I guess. Combatants I will take. Though I will not need so much of new clothes because I have enough. But I will... maybe we can get Paka here, or Balaclava. It could be interesting. Okay, martial, military fuse. What about behind? That's special. And we have just newspaper that I miss. The car battery maybe we'll need it later to make bullets. I don't sure about that, but we will not waste our time yet on that. It seems that everything here is closed. we need to find some place to warm up. Everything is close to, so we'll continue with Archer. We need to get here. Okay, it's not looking good. I'm trying hypothermia, of course. I'm not so worried that I'm losing health a little bit because of the hypothermia risk, but you're only on 4%, so it's good enough. You can just warm up. Have some people, some fire. Nothing here.
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one, that's what I say.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
So many memes.
So Larson and the constable both left town looking for the missing townsfolk. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills. We need to find them.
Okay, so we need to find missing persons. People that are... Okay, the storm is getting started. So I need to warm up a little bit. Let's eat a little bit to get the low-fed bonus. have 25 minutes. Let's repair the hats. Yeah, wonderful. Now we could go back. Oh, we have a church in here. Maybe have a cat house, which will help us on our journey later. No cat house. No rabbits and not cat house. So I don't want to say annoying, but then the church is closed, of course. Okay. It's okay. So we need to go in here. It's still morning. We need to warm up. I think I will be taking 1 hour sleep. Get a little bit more food and we'll be going to find the missing people. Sun is not yet up. It's freezing outside. Maybe the temperature will be getting up. Usually when the sun is the max capacity up, it's the warmest, so I think we'll get more warm than that. Who knows? We will not take the fish, we don't need the stench, but I think 1 hour in a bear skin or a bed will be good for us. Okay. I think we could maybe make some coffee on the way. We don't have a thermos, of course. This is the story mode. Take some jerky because we have enough water and peanut butter. No, it's too heavy. Oh, we can have with what we have. 26. Short from gaming, thank you very much for the follow-up. I'm doing well. I was not streaming for a long time, and now that I'm back, what a wonderful opportunity to start a new episode, episode 5 on the story modes. So when I will be finishing this episode, I will continue with our journey with the survival modes, so feel free to join. Right now it's interesting. We are looking for the doctor and missing people, so it's interesting. I'm going blind, of course. I don't know what the reviews of the game and the episode, so we will all pull together and join the journey. Okay, right now it's freezing. Go from here. Do I have a coffee? Yeah, I have a coffee. But I don't have a place to warm it. I would really like to get the buff of fatigue and warmth, but maybe later. I have some houses left to check, but we'll do it later. Okay, so we have this. Temperature is freezing. My clothes is not in the best condition, but I know that from the notes, one of them is near the bridge. So we don't know if we have the option to find them all in time. Who knows? Let's hope for the best. Stone is amazing, but we don't have torch. In any case, we have flare ammunition.
I'll take it.
Another flare, another matches. It's too easy. Okay. Seems that the only place that you can go across the lake is by crossing that. So I guess it's somewhere here and here. Oh, we have a wolf, of course. Wolfie. Will you come to me? Headshots. Nice. At least right now we have a little bit of quiet. But let's take time to aim. I prefer a bow in the long run, and I guess we would make it. Oh damn. Was expecting that. Come on. They want to go attack me? This is a mistake. Spin wrists. Okay, but I have enough bench this, so I'm okay. Painkillers. Come on, you're not serious. Come on. This is just unlucky. Just unlucky. There's antibiotics. this. Okay. I'm a little bit getting freeze. Okay, maybe I could find something warm in here. Maybe I could make a fire.
Sure getting cold.
I have enough sticks. Okay, we have a coal. A flare. Improvise weapon, pork. Okay. But we don't have a tinder. I forget that we need to make. And tinder. 5 minutes. Usually I will be making a torch and lighted it, because if I will fail, so I will have the option to...
That didn't work.
Yeah, especially for this reason. And I cannot make torch because I don't have sticks enough. Of course. Okay. Oh, they're not serious. Stupid wolves. Don't have the time for that. Okay. I think I see something on the other side. Do I have the option to cross? Or not? No, I don't have the option. Okay, so the only option that I have is to find a stick to warm up a little bit.
Damn, I'm freezing.
There we have our stick. Now when you use a torch and you cannot, or you fail lighting the fire, so you have the option to not waste another
One little fire.
match for that.
Perfect.
Like that. That's at what pole? Sorry. Oops. I have the option. No, I don't have the option to put more than 2. And let's make a cup of coffee, I guess. We will need it. I think we can cook the tomato soup, but not eat it. Okay. I guess the only way to get to the other side is by crossing the bridge. And this is the bridge. And we have rabbits, but we don't have time for that. And it's a little bit bummer, I'll be sure, because I was not accepting that we cannot cross there. And okay, nurse maker, it will be wonderful for us later. It will be handled with bears. We have the option to cross it. Yes. We need to go back. This time I don't want to waste. We have a lot of sorry about that. Yeah, this is what I think. Okay. Nothing here. Huh. Another up at once. Usually a torch with the stone, always helping, but it's not.
What brought them way out here?
Did the wolf was here? I don't remember it.
I've seen hypothermia do weird things to people, but
So the notes,
this
okay.
feels like something different.
Collect all the feathers we need later for the bowl. Okay. Finish here. So the second one is there. Oops. Many wolves. We have only one torch, so we need to make a fire and more torches, or use our ammunition. I don't want to waste the torch, at least for now. This is our first one of the three. I don't know if you can come back here. Nope, we cannot back. Torch on back. We have another bridge here, so we'll go there. Of course. Okay. This was a mistake. Okay. Pass in here. I don't think so. Maybe we have other places in here. I don't see a cave or something. Okay. That could be a problem for us. We need to find shelter and really fast. Old man beard. Okay. Sorry. We have arrows. That rabbit. I don't want the stench of it, so we need to go here, fortunately. We don't have other choices. We need to do it. Unless... we have a lot of wolves in here. Come on. Do my day. Okay. I need to find a cave really fast because I guess we need to go back. Chat, what do you think? I need to go back to the bridge or get in here and cross it? Yeah, I think I will be doing that. I don't have any choices. Oh no, my stone. Finish with this area. I guess this is the only way to get to the other side. So right now we have find a way to go to sleep and to get in this area, because I was across every place in here, across the river, and I could not find nothing, so I guess the second one is need to be here. Seems logical. Thing. What about coffee? Do we have a coffee? No, we don't have a coffee. No, we have. We can make 3 cups of coffee, but for later. I can use 1 go drink. Okay. But we will have some benefits. And we find the place to sleep. Usually I will butcher the wolf, but I will not think it will be necessary. Okay, we have 4 sticks. Will not be enough for a long day. We have 1 coal and 6 sticks. It will not be enough. And I forgot that I need to make some blender. You know what? I think we could. We'll use 1 accelerator. A few sticks.
Perfect.
You still can.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
And we could make the coffee. It's not the wisest method, but could be one that can save us. Meantime, we can eat. Because we don't have enough food to sustain all night. This is the problem. We need warmer place. Wish me luck. What? This is weird. The fatigue was off so fast.
It's getting dark out here. I'll look for shelter.
It's for shelter. Indeed. I know that we have a cave across the road. Okay, there. Give me something good. Food, but not so much. We need to be really fast. Matches. We need to find sticks. And a cave. Or a house, because we don't have enough wood to warm ourselves enough.
I need to find a place to rest.
What is there? Do I see a cave? Yes, we find a cave. We will survive today. Or at least this night. Wonderful. Okay, do we have some coal in here? No, but we have some equipment.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't need that. I have something better than that. What is the temperature here? Nice, I think we will survive. Okay. We could fix some stuff. Let's try again. Okay, 94. This is good. We need to fix that. 85, okay. Drink some water. 1.74 and have a storm. So eventually it was good that we find the way for the cave. Okay, so let's go to sleep for 8 hours. We get sleep, we have food. We even could go to sleep for more. But before that we will be drinking a little bit. Eat that. We need to throw away all the cans that we don't need. We have too much cans. Yes, too much. We need only 2 for now. Okay, 24 of 13. I can harvest it, but it's not so important right now. But I can go to sleep for another 3 hours. Okay, wonderful. Let's pick it up. Drink some water. We don't have coffee. But I guess we'll be okay. Do we can find feathers? Yes. We'll need it later for animals. Right now I don't need a deer because I have enough food. And usually in the story mode you have so much food, even though that you are going for the difficulty, and still you have a lot of food, so tickets will be enough. Okay, let's go here. Temperature is still high, but it could be colder, so we need to be going fast and not stopping for unnecessary stops. I see a house. Could it be? Yes. Have tools, house. Shack or fishing of this sort. Of course. How it would otherwise? I don't want to waste my bullets for this. I think I don't have other choice than make the torch, but I need 1 stick and 1 cloth. All the cloth I can make Without a problem, I can tear that for one cloth. But I need a stick. More food. Some walking boots. I'm really pissed that you cannot work of file making and get into level 3, that you don't need timber anymore to start a fire.
This'll come in handy.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Magnifying lens. Now you have infinite lighting sources that we can make. But if we can find the sun, of course. Okay. We need to be careful. I think the body is it's annoying. What are the cattails? Okay. They're afraid enough to not use force against them. Lovely cattails. Okay. Oh damn. This is my first mistake in the game. That you need to reload your gun before that. That's okay. Small mistake, not a big problem. We still have a lot of HP. What we have here? Okay, it's a good clue that is in the area, or was. And this is up here. See more close.
I can imagine getting lost and freezing to death in the night. This seems different.
So we found the second one. So the third one, I guess, it will be in the other end. We were in the maybe should go there at first place, but what is here? Some arrows. And a bow. Nice. So now I have everything. You don't want to try me? Not today. Another one? Of course. For the head. Headshots. Yeah. The only way to practice this is in developer, I guess. Or other difficulty modes. One arrow, 2 dead wolves. It's a gold mine if I was playing the survival mode right now, but I don't know what about the third survivor or missing person. So we need to be worried a little bit. We were in the two ends of the river. The question is why we cannot find the third person. Where he gone? because it's a frozen lake that are not in thick ice. So if I'll continue to this path, I guess I could. Finally found the third one. Of course. And we find I don't really have the strength to deal with wolves all the time. Oh, we have a normal... We found the rabbit. Normal bridge that I was not seen in the map. So this is why it's good for you to look to yourself. What do you think, chat? That we will find the third person in the end of the lab, or not? Because I hear some birds, so it could be that this is the third person, but I'm not sure about that. We have a corpse there. What type of corpse? Okay, we have a moose. And an antelope. I don't want to get close to there. I don't want to break my ribs. Not today. This until we can get a better weapon. Although we could kill him. But should we? I don't know. Have some house that we can find some interesting stuff maybe. Oh, this is the same place that we were before, or not? No? So we have a noisemaker and a military flare. That's good. Helpful for us. Take some sticks. We're really heavy. But because we have a coal and other stuff and it's not so cold, I guess we could make a fire to warm up and get back to here if we need it.
Gotta warm up somehow.
A bit tired. I hope the side quests or other quests of this chapter will be much shorter or not contain so much looking for people all over the maps. Because right now it's a little bit annoying, but I have a good feeling about that. Okay, I have a backpack, so it's close. Yes, I was correct. Eventually. This is the path for the third person. Oh no. I know that the military is good for it. Yes, yes. I was not expecting Thunderbolts. Not in this time at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally. Finally. Where's the third person? Come on. You need to be somewhere here. And I need to drink some fat. At least I'm warming up a little bit. I don't need that. And I have a place to sleep. So, all be okay. Sure, it's somewhere here. Maybe here? No? Not here. Oh, no, 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 no. This was too close. Maybe I will find inside the house. I don't know.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How much time I have? 21 minutes. 6 minutes. 5 minutes. And then I will be fatigued. It's annoying that I was wasting 2 military flares for a Thunderwolf pack. It's annoying. But I found one, at least one.
If I don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yes, and I'm tired as hell with headache. And take some wood. Some rabbits. I guess after that we will go to sleep if we will not find a person. But I know that we have additional place. And we find him. Wonderful. And have a military and emergency stab. Okay, so I gained the 2 flares that I used. Or use, if you can say it like that.
Frozen in place. How does this happen? I wonder if I can drop any. I need to get one of these bodies back to Larson's clinic. An autopsy's the only way I'll get answers I need. Well, that's not what I would have expected, honestly.
Me too.
Larson was clearly onto something, based on his notes and the questions he was asking. And those other bodies, the other missing people he mentioned in his notes from months ago. But how do they connect to these new bodies? What I can't figure out is that there's no obvious external cause of death. Nothing you'd have expected. No predation, no obvious injuries. If not for... I'd have said something maybe like a heart attack or hypothermic hallucination, but... This body, it's like the others in Larson's notes. This person died with water in their lungs. Salt water. They drowned. It makes no sense.
Astrid?
Over here, Jane.
There you are.
I found some of the missing people.
Any of them still alive?
Unfortunately.
Okay. And?
I just completed an autopsy. And what I found... Well... It doesn't make sense.
Does it have anything to do with what's going on with Freya?
I can't be sure. But until I know more, just stay close to her, okay?
A friend is with her right now.
Go to her. Stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Astrid, you're scaring me.
There's just too much about this situation that doesn't make sense.
You sound like you know what's going on.
I don't. But I'm starting to build a theory.
Well, while you do that, can you check in on Terry?
Terry?
Yeah, our local DJ. He's really just a kid from the city, but he's been running a radio station from the old hut outside of town.
Wait, is this the conspiracy guy?
So you've heard of him. Some people in Cooper's mentioned they hadn't heard from him in a couple of days. They're worried, and Terry's the one broadcasting the quarantine message. So if we want anyone to hear it and come to help...
I get it. No message, no help. I'll take a look.
Be careful, Astrid.
Get back to Freya. I'll be fine.
Really, be careful. I don't know what we'd do without your help.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I will go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I think it's a little bit creepy to go to sleep in a morgue, improvise, but I think I will be going to sleep in here. Let's see what we have as a food. We can drink some soda. We have some granola bars. Sardines. And not a lot of water, but it's really weird, but it's okay. In any case, I think we'll go to sleep for 8 hours. Very exhausted, and there we'll go to the radio station. Yes. I think we'll be drinking some.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Some coffee, sorry. Just a second. I don't remember if I collect my... It's called... Yeah, I have my bag. Okay, let's go to Terry. It's not far away.
Okay, now to find that radio hut.
Waste a little bit of energy.
Looks like the way to the radio hut.
I had a feeling that I will be meeting a bear or something in the way. I'm not sure why, but I had a feeling.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Take that. Really heavy, I guess because of all the unnecessary items that I have with me. But at least the weather is getting warmer. Let's drink some more coffee, sorry. Let's see what the radio guy will tell us.
Must be that guy Terry's hut. A good place to hide out if you want to get away from people in town, I guess.
Indeed. Sticks. Don't since we have a bear or wolf in this area.
Smoke from the chimney. Good. Looks like someone's home.
Here. That's it, of course.
Look, I'm gonna bring them back, okay? I promise.
Excuse me, are you Terry?
Yeah, look, you didn't have to come all the way up here. I just need them for a bit longer, and then I'll bring them back. Wait, you're here about the batteries, right?
Batteries?
Yeah, car batteries. I just needed some fresh ones. It's like 9 out of 10 are completely fried, so it takes a while to find enough to get it working.
I'm not here about the batteries.
Okay, so... Wait, who are you anyway?
Get what working?
Huh?
You said it takes a while to find enough batteries to get it working.
Oh! You better come inside, because that's the story. Okay, so about 10 days ago, Doc Larson asked me to start broadcasting a quarantine message. He was worried about what he was seeing in the town. Some weird sickness, people going missing, something with the dogs, too. You know, it's not the kind of thing I usually do with the radio, but I could tell it was important.
So this is before the power went out?
Yeah, before the lights in the sky and all the electronics went dead.
So, how did I hear you?
Huh? What?
I heard your message from the radio tower in Pleasant Valley after the lights in the sky.
Right, so even though the power was dead, some things were still working. Not well, but well enough. Lights flickering. The TV or radio in your house would suddenly come to life and then die again, almost as quickly. And I'm pretty sure that's even what triggered the fire at the mill.
People in town seem to think it was arson.
I think they want to believe that because it's easier than thinking everything electronic is suddenly trying to kill us, right? Anyway, I realized that if I hooked up a car battery to the radio, it wouldn't flicker on and off and on and off as much when the aurora was in the sky. So I grabbed all the batteries I could find and have been using them to power my transmitter, to broadcast the quarantine message like Doc Larson asked me to. And other stuff.
What other stuff did you do with the radio?
Okay, so anyway, I've been broadcasting this message for days. Doc Larson had gone missing by then, and people were freaking out. People were going missing. Some turned up dead. We didn't know what to do about the quarantine. So I kept broadcasting, but this time asking for help. And then out of the blue, I got a response.
You did?
Yeah. Some guy. He asked about a doctor? He was cutting in and out.
Right. He was looking for me.
Whoa. Okay. I tried to tell him Doc Larson was already missing. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me.
So that's the conversation I overheard.
Okay, but that's not the interesting thing.
There's more.
Yeah. 2 things. First thing, a few days ago, I picked up a distress signal. I couldn't make sense of it, because it was a lot of gibberish and maybe not all of it in English. I don't know, I was a little high. Then, I realized it was coming from a ship, but it wasn't on any of the normal frequencies, and it didn't make sense.
Did they broadcast coordinates?
No. But I was able to figure it out, based on signal strength. The signal came from the bay just north of town. Desperation Bay. I meant to check it out myself, but frankly, I'm scared as shit to leave this place. I think there's probably a murderer out there.
Point it out on a map and I'll see what I can find. What's the second thing?
Okay, second thing. This one is especially cool, like something big. About a week ago, I was just minding my own business, rotating the shortwave around to see what I could pick up. And something absolutely massive came through. This was just before the power went out, now that I think about it.
What do you think it was?
No idea. But whatever it was, the signal was powerful enough to take out my favorite unit. I've never seen anything like it. Just fried it, just then and there. I mean, I had to dust off this archaic museum piece to keep broadcasting it. It literally uses vacuum tubes, for crying out loud. How else am I gonna keep calling for a doctor or someone to help protect us from the murderer?
Terry, what do you think the signal was?
I've never seen or heard anything like it before. Signal monitor was off the charts. It just buried the needle and then some. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you is...
Yes, Terry?
It came from up there.
I hope we'll not fight aliens in the next episode.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. Okay, cargo ship, mysterious radio signal, Desperation Bay.
This one. Interesting. In any case, guys, I will think I will be finishing for today. I thank you for everybody that are joining the stream today, and I think we'll be continue on Friday, I guess. So let's find another person to get raid, and we could. Okay.
Did you get that
see.
one?
Maria. Thank you for everybody for joining me to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you will have a good day tomorrow too. So have a good day and see you in the next episode.